Truth behind bars. Come take a listen, this the truth behind bars. In case you missed it, this the truth behind bars. Look how it's written, this the truth behind bars. Bet you didn't get it, truth behind bars. Come take a listen, this the truth behind bars. In case you missed it, this the truth behind bars. Look how it's written, this the truth behind bars. Bet you didn't get it.
Yeah, y'all know what's going on. This is another edition of Truth Behind Bars. I might throw a little freestyle in this job, man. It be kind of crazy, you hear me? Yeah. Hey, just vibe with me real quick, though. Yeah, that's how we gonna start it off, y'all. Let's go. Yeah. I cut the beat, man. Cut the beat. Hey, y'all, welcome to another edition of Truth Behind Bars, y'all. Hey, we got a good one today. Now, I'm going to let y'all know this is the first episode, pretty much the first episode of Truth Behind Bars, y'all. So on here, we going to link with artists, right? Different artists throughout Israel. And we're going to get a little background and ask some questions. And you're going to get to know the artists a little bit better through this platform, through this podcast right here. So, and we're going to gradually get better, meaning we're going to do live chats. Some of y'all going to be able to call in. We're going to do where you can video in and ask questions. But for this show, you know, it's going to be just cool, copacetic, right? But it's still gonna be a good one, y'all. So we got Navi in this junk today, y'all. So first, before we get him on, we gonna play his video, his recently dropped video, Epiphany, y'all. So y'all check this junk out, and then we be right back.
Epiphany of winning a victory, hearing the symphony, reliving history, servers have bitten but healing holistically, like an immortal mystery. Whatever you see was just meant to be, and now that I see what I'm meant to be, nothing ain't stopping the bend in me. I never will bow or bend the knee. It's steady progressing the enemy, cause now I'm protecting my energy, getting in touch with my energy. I tied up the laces and stepped in the race. The demons I'm facing can't keep up the pace. I gotta keep going to get to the gate, so I can behold them and look in his face. Lord, it's been a lonely road. They wanna be G's, don't know the code. They wanna break bread, don't know the road. Like it's all gravy, but the baby choke. Cause they lactose and they lacking milk, like they know it all and won't ask for help. And despise the way that the soldiers built, wanna make the bed but can't fold the quilt. When we built the sisters that sold the silk, raised the kids to know hope is here. Clothed the naked and fed the hungry, even blessed to death with an open ear. This purple here, a different fabric, cut from the cloth that isn't your average. We prophesy in the midst of the madness, doing it all in an orderly fashion. Yeah, we the prophets, no cap, transporting the port of the glory and back. When reading the scriptures and seeing the facts, I'm cheerfully taking these stripes on my back. These stripes on my back. Damn, they don't know that. And I'm back. After the crack of the whip, I remember the past. I looked in the mirror and broke all the glass. So ugly with all of the sin that I had. But now in the spirit I levitate, and there ain't one thing that can separate me from approaching the heaven's gates. Yeah, I'm on my way to a better place. I'm still in the fight, ain't no featherweight, and I still battle demons like every day. But not giving in, it's a better way. If I can just read what the letters say. Biblical interventions got my spirit lifted. Gotta beat the system, it's a new dimension. Just a few dimensions, going through the scriptures like a new invention. My God, all of the silver and gold and diamonds and pearls and treasure I find is blowing my mind. It's one of a kind, it's out of this world, ahead of its time. But you've been here with before time, and you've been defining the lines, and you dwelling up in the sky, but at the same time you live in my mind. Not letting me fall for the trickery, not letting me fall when they tripping me. It's you that I call in emergencies. To you I will pray ever fervently, cause you gave me healing, no surgery, but managed to deal with me surgically. Your presence is always a gift to me, author of my epiphany.
All praise. Hey, y'all, that was Navi with Epiphany, y'all. That joint was hard. I got questions to ask him already, so we ain't gonna hesitate. We ain't gonna tarry. We ain't gonna delay. We finna get them on red now. Hey, Navi, you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shalom, shalom. Man, what's going on?
Most High in Christ bless, man. We got you loud and clear over here, dog.
Yes, sir. Most High, praise bless, man. Good to be here, man. Glad to support, man.
All praises, man. Good to have you on the show, man. But we gonna kick this thing off, y'all. Y'all see, we just played this video. But since we got him here, we just gonna ask him first to just introduce himself, let the people know a little bit about you, and then we're gonna go into the interview. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, man. Hey, look, I'm Navi. You know, out here in IUIC, DC. All right. You know, a little bit about myself, man. I've been doing music for almost all my life, man. Since I was a kid. You know, just my bad, man. Something happened with my screen. But yeah, I've been doing music since I was a kid, man. Started off just writing. I was probably about maybe like 10 years old, man. Just writing poems, writing rhymes, man. Then it just, you know, it just kind of grew from there, man. I always been a music lover. It helped me get through a lot of hard times in my life because I had a, you know, a little bit of a hard upbringing. So yeah, man, I'm here now, you know, doing music for the truth. I dropped an album, a mixtape when I was in the world, man, and made the newspapers. You know, I used to, you know, host radio stations, stuff like that in the world, man. So, you know, I always had a music background, but at the end of the day, I'm just blessed and thankful to be able to do it now for the truth, for the Lord, for the people, and it's not in vain, man. So that's just a little brief synopsis of, you know, my background in music, man.
Oh, okay. All praises, man. Y'all heard it from him best, right? So we're gonna get into the interview, y'all. We're gonna get into the interview because I got some questions for you, man. So first off, with this song right here, what inspired you to create this song? Like, you called it Epiphany. Like, what was going through your head when you created this one?
So, honestly, man, this actually came out of a place of pain, if you will, also a place of fighting and battling spiritually. You know what I'm saying? I was going through a trial, man, just battling with some spirits, just trying to fight my way through it, man. And this song is what was birthed out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? So when I was writing it, you know, Epiphany, really, if you just think about having an epiphany, is something that kind of just comes to you. And this song just came to me out of going through that trial. You know what I'm saying? So my epiphany was winning the victory. Like the first words of the song is, have you ever had an epiphany of winning the victory? You know what I'm saying? So, or being victorious over my trial, over my battle. And the whole song is about battling from different aspects, spiritually, physically, you know what I'm saying? The vices of the devil in this world, man. So that's really how this song just came about, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, to those who might have missed that message in this song, you know what I'm saying? He explained it clearly for y'all. So when y'all go back and y'all listen to it, make sure y'all listen to it with that mindset of understanding like how the brother came up with the song. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all can benefit from it. But to throw a curveball at you, give me a bar. It was a bar in there that I heard. That mug went long, bro. It went long. It was in the beginning where you was like, my energy. Hey, tell me, come on, man. Break that one down, man. This is Truth Behind Bars. You gotta break that one down, man.
Yeah. So, listen. I don't even know if you can play that part back, man. If you can kind of go to that specific part in the song, man, because like I had the words pop up on the screen for that reason, so that people can kind of understand and kind of see the play on words, you know what I'm saying, in the song, man. So but pretty much it was about the energy, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I gotta protect my energy, the energy around me. But also it's talking about my energy, which is what? Not spelled like the word energy, but two words, my inner G, my inner God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a play on words, but also showing that all of us have that inner God in us. All, you know what I'm saying? Israel, we have that inner God in us. You feel me? So we tap into that, we can protect our energy. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's another bar. I thought you was talking about a different bar. That bar is definitely a heavy one. But it's another bar I wanted to expound on as well.
Okay,
but,
cool.
I mean, yeah, so
That what I was finna go into. Hold on, that what I was finna go into. Give me. I know that was the one I pointed out, but give me the bar you feel like went over people's head, man.
okay. So a little bit further, it's still towards the beginning, but I pretty much was like what did I say? I said they want to be a G but don't know the code. They want to break bread but don't know the road. Like it's all gravy, but the babies choke, but they lactose and they lacking milk. So it's kind of long. It's like a few bars long, but all
Yeah.
together. You know what I'm saying? So
Look, Nehemiah 8:8 there. This is truth behind the bars, man. You got a Nehemiah 8:8 there, man.
all crazy, man. So all right, so I'm gonna start from the beginning. So when I was like, they want to be a G but don't know the code. Of course, we know I'm not talking about a G as in a gangster. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a G as in a God. They want to be a God, but they don't know the code. We know what the code is. The code is keeping the laws and the faith of Christ. You know what I'm saying? Building up our brothers, showing charity, going out teaching our people. That's all the code on how we tap into our God mode or Godhood, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So they want to be God, but they don't know the code. They don't know how to operate in their Godhood. You know what I'm saying? Then it says, they want to be a G but don't know the code. They want to break bread but don't know the road. So that's a play on words because, of course, you know, we see people coming to the body. First day want to break bread. They ain't got no clue. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ain't got a clue what it means to break bread, man. Don't know what they doing is they are solidifying that I'm willing to break this bread. You know what I'm saying? Keep these laws, statutes, and commandments and put my life on the line for this truth. If I gotta die for this truth, that's what I'm willing to do by breaking this bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they want to break bread, but don't know the role. So the role is what I just said. But the play on words is like you got like a dinner roll, which is bread, right?
Yeah. Right.
You want to break bread, but don't know the role.
Yeah.
So that's like
Nice.
Feel me? But then you go to like it's all gravy. Which that's going into like a plate of food. Like, you know, people like the mashed potatoes, the dinner rolls, the gravy, you know what I'm saying? So it's all into each other.
See, now you painting the picture, man. Come on.
You feel me? so like it's all gravy, but the babies choke.
Mm-hmm.
Why choke? Because they lactose and they lack in milk.
Yeah.
Because if you lactose, you allergic to, you know what I'm saying, to dairy, right?
Dairy products, yep.
Means what? You lack in milk. You lack in the basics. You want to eat the meat. You want to eat the dinner rolls, if you will. You know what I'm saying? You want to eat all the solid foods, but you a baby. You know what I'm saying? And you just coming in. You ain't got no wherewithal what it means to break bread, what it means to put your life on the line for this truth. You know what I'm saying? But you want to go into the deep. You know what I'm saying? The deep end. You feel me? You ain't got no milk, no foundation.
See, this is what we need right here, y'all. This is exactly what we need. I'm about to drop the mic, man. I might well end the interview right now, man. That was crazy work, bro. You Nehemiah 8:8 that thing right there, bro. For real, for real. Hey, see, y'all think y'all be listening to these songs and y'all know what's going on. See, that's why y'all need shows like this where we can really dive deep into this music and y'all get the truth behind the bars. So next time y'all go listen to them songs, you're going to listen to it with a whole nother mind state. But on the real though, bro, do you have like any influences, musical influences, or you'll say, yeah, I'm just me. This my style. I mean, it's your style, but ain't nothing really influenced it or molded you in the way that you are right now.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, man. I got plenty of individuals or, you know, artists that I grew up listening to that help shape, you know, my style of art or my style of, you know, music or artistry. So one thing I noticed about myself, like growing up and writing music, listening to music, and what came out of me, was that the artists that I listened to, they always had like a a poetic or a hardcore style to them, but they also had a spiritual style to them. You know what I'm saying? And I would say, as far to the furthest extent of the worldly view of spiritual, of course, we know what spiritual really means. But a worldly view of spiritual, just believing in the Bible, believing in God, believing in Christ, you know what I'm saying? But of course, we know what spiritually really means.
Yeah.
But when I was growing up, I always gravitated to individuals who they express their pain through their music. You know what I'm saying? They may have had a bit of a hardcore style or whatever the case may be, but they still had a spiritual side to them. You know what I'm saying? Like a positive, you know, so they could flip their music into a positive aspect. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up listening to a lot of, a lot of people always, why you rap so fast and this, that, and the third. I grew up listening to Bone, bro. You know, they was like my number one influence is Bone. You know what I'm
There
saying?
you go. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Come on.
Bone, a lot of Bone, Pop, Nas, DMX, you know what I'm saying? Like those are like my go-tos, you know what I'm saying, growing up. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, like I said, like they all had the gangster rap, the hardcore, but they all had songs or parts in their songs where they would flip it to a spiritual or try to give some type of positive influence in their music as well. You know what I'm saying? So those are the main influences I had coming up, listening to music that I can still see coming out of my music today.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hey, that was great right there. Hey, but we need to we got to dive into the artists a little bit more. So when it comes to your motivation behind your music, behind the sound, the beat, the flow, like what do you need to cook up? You know what I'm saying? What's the recipe, man? What gets you going?
Right. So a few different aspects really helps me to lock in when it comes to creating. You know what I'm saying? One of the main aspects, really my process for creating music is first I gotta find a hard beat. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta vibe. Vibe out. Like they can just write lyrics, which I used to write lyrics down on paper and then later just find a beat that goes with it. But now, you know, the last few years, like my last two albums that I did for OWR, man, my process is to find a beat that I can vibe to, that motivates me, that I just fall in love with. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't falling in love with the beat, because I can listen to 1,000 beats and only like one or two of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real picky when it comes to my beats because that's like the foundation of building my entire track. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the beat, it got to knot. And when I say knot, like the bass, it has to have a beat, like a feel to it that moves you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of my music comes from a place of inspiration, sometimes even emotion, and wanting to be better, wanting to get to another level. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be something that I feel is going to move my spirit to do something. It's going to invigorate my spirit and activate me to want to go do something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it be, it's going to make me want to go to war. You know what I'm saying? It's going to make me want to teach my people. You feel me? It's going to want to go tell the brother, hey, bro, man, I know you're going through some bull crap, but man, come up out of that. You got this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it make me, my spirit want to move and go activate. You know what I'm saying? Go execute something. You know what I'm saying? So that's my main motivation. And then my lyrics follow behind that. You know what I'm saying? My lyrics build off that. And my whole goal when it comes to my music is to inspire somebody to do something righteous, of course, but it's to inspire them to do something.
Yeah.
So that's, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's crazy, bro. I'm gonna speak on far as me, man, and how I can relate to what you're saying. I feel like when it comes to music, I got a certain style about myself and a certain type of message that I really want to push. And that's what it sounds like I'm hearing from you. Like what motivates you, the words that you want to give in your music. You feel me? You wanted to hit the people's soul a certain way. Cause you know, some people got that dance music, and some people got they more lyrical with theirs, you know what I mean? Some people just say real stuff, you hear me? They just say something so real from their experiences. And you know, you got some artists that mix all of it together, they can do it all, that's versatile, can switch their flow up. You know, so I kind of like it all. But man, that was good. That was good, bro. I ain't gonna hold you too long. So just plug yourself right now. If you got new music coming out or you need people to follow you on your social medias, go ahead, get it. Plug yourself right now.
Hey, all praise, man. Yeah, so as far as anything new, I do have a new music video I'm working on for the track called Celestial on my album. If you haven't grabbed the album yet, make sure that you grab the album. It's called Living Sacrifice. All right. And just while we speaking about, you know, moving our brothers and sisters to do something through music, man, this whole album is really for the most, I would say 75% of the album in some way, shape, or form goes into girding our people up to be willing to die for this truth.
Yeah.
Because, you know, as much as we talk about it, it's way easier said than done. And when that time comes, you gotta have your mind girded up for that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be ready to put your life on the line and not compromise when it comes to this truth. You know what I'm saying? So listen to the album. Is something that I feel like will really help our people, you know, prepare their minds and their spirits for that time. When that time comes, that's why the album is called Living Sacrifice. All right. Because we all live in sacrifice. We here to sacrifice our lives, and when that time comes, be an actual physical sacrifice to put our life on the line for this truth. All right. So get the album, Living Sacrifice, new music. I got a video I'm working on, Lord willing, to be done in a few weeks. Not sure exactly when it'll drop, but it's definitely in the works for the track Celestial, which is actually my favorite track from the album. Talking about, you know, getting our new bodies, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. If y'all heard the White Robe track from the last album, it's kind of like a continuation of that, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, definitely a crazy video, Lord willing. Social media, you can follow me, Navi bin Israel. That's Instagram, Facebook. Yeah, man. Other than that, man, just tap in. You know, also, hey, Judah Blood, we just talking. We got the track that we working on with Big Gad, you know what I'm saying? Work time. So
yes, sir.
Judah Blood, that don't, it sounds like it's gonna be crazy, man. So when that, but definitely be on the lookout for that. I think it's gonna be on Big Gad's next album he's working on. So that's definitely a crazy track. I'm looking forward to dropping, man. So all praise to the Most High, man.
Yeah, we got to keep working, y'all. And I appreciate you coming through, bro. I appreciate you getting on, coming and joining the show, y'all. Hey, they y'all have it. We got Navi in the building, man. And I feel like it was a good show. Man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Drop it in the comments. And y'all make sure y'all subscribe to this YouTube channel, Judah Blood 901. YouTube channel. Hey, we just hit 1,000 subscribers today, y'all. So look, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on all his platforms. Go get the music. Go get the music. Go get the music. Hey, y'all, this is another edition of Truth Behind Bars. Until next time, y'all. Shalom.
Truth behind bars.